Mom, are you still mad at me? I'm sorry, Mom.
Maybe. But as you can see, I just finished eating. You wouldn't expect me to talk while eating, would you?
I know, right? I just thought you are still very much angry with me for giving the money out. I honestly thought it wouldn't be an issue since you have raised Eliezer and I to help the needy as much as we can.
Don't get me wrong, Emanuela. I am not angry with you for assisting a stranger with the money I kept with you. I'm pissed that you didn't consult with me before doing that. The money is not yours, remember. Just yesterday, you gave some certain amount to your friend to help balance her school fees and I didn't raise a brow. That money was budgeted to be used to purchase something needed in this house, but now we couldn't get it when we went shopping. You were a witness, Emanuela. Inasmuch as it is a good thing to help the needy around us, it must be done the right way. Of course your dad and I raised you and your elder brother Eliezer to be generous, but if we continue this way, handing out cash to everyone around us, we would soon become bankrupt as a family.
I should have consulted you, Mom. I'm sorry.
That's okay, my dear. You can leave now.
Dad, I've been meaning to tell you something.
Okay, so, you go right ahead. You know you can tell me anything.
Yes, Daddy, so I'll just dive right in. I saw a cute toy at the store the other day, a very cute educational toy. Can you get it for me?
That's interesting, son, and I think I like the sound of it. Do you have money to purchase the toy? I won't be able to accommodate the buying of a toy at the moment. I'm sorry, Eleazar.
Oh Dad, you know I'm still a child. You get these things for Emanuela and I. I don't have money to purchase it.
Of course, son, you're not yet an adult, but you are growing up already. I will have to teach you a method of going about these things and you will sure benefit from it. Do check back in 15 minutes time. I need to clear my desk.
All right, Daddy, I will do just that.
Sweetheart, there is something I need to talk to you about.
Okay, dear. I also want us to discuss a matter, but you can go ahead first.
I am sorry I couldn't get some of the things we needed to get when I went shopping with Emanuela earlier, and that is because Emanuela gifted the money I kept with her to a friend whom she says was in need, without consulting me. I know we trained them to be of assistance to people in need whenever they had the means to, but at the same time, they shouldn't go overboard with that. It was just yesterday she helped a friend who was finding it difficult to balance up her school fees. These children are really making me proud, and I'm glad about how far they have come. As a parent, we are known for our keen financial wisdom, so I think it's high time we taught these kids about money as young as they are now. It is crucial for their future success.
You are right, dear, it's about time. Eleazar came to me not quite long, telling me how he wants to get an educational toy he saw at the store. Apparently he likes the toy, but I'm not buoyant to buy it for him at the moment. I told him that and I asked him to come back to me in 15 minutes time. We've both agreed to teach him financial literacy, and I know we discussed and listed the strategy we would be using. So sweetheart, please remind me of it.
Oh sweetheart, I know you want to put me to a test. Not to worry, I will shock you and prove to you that I remember quite well.
Oh dear, I know you know me so well. You just go ahead and share the strategic plans to achieve this with the children.
Alright then, we would encourage the kids to start saving. We would make financial learning fun by setting up a family bank, more like a piggy bank, where each child would have 3 jars labeled save, spend and share. Every week, we would give them a certain amount. The save jar would be for long-term goals like toys or college. The spend jar would be for immediate wants like a new book or ice cream treats. The share jar would be for giving to the needy.
On point, sweetheart. As they grow older, we will introduce more complex lessons. For now, in addition to what you said, we would explain budgeting to the children by involving them in family financial decisions. When planning a vacation, we would allow them compare costs at different destinations and accommodation options, encouraging them to prioritize experiences over material goods. Whenever they want expensive items, not that we can't give it to them as parents, but we would challenge them to save for it themselves.
I totally agree with you. Then I think it would be good we set up a system where the kids could earn extra money through chores, like mowing the lawn. This is just to teach them the value of hard work and earning rewards. By the time they become teenagers, they would be able to manage their own bank accounts, learned about investing and understood the basics of credit and debt. As parents, we would guide them through these concepts, ensuring that they understand risks and rewards.
Wow, sweetheart, I am impressed at your brilliance. This is a brilliant submission right here.
You can say that again. I learned from the best. You
are such a smart learner.
Emanuela, I can't seem to find something on your plate. It's your favorite. What's up?
I'm not eating chicken today, Eliezer. I know that's the missing item on my plate. I need to save up some more for some of the things I need. So, I'm not using my 10 fingers to eat anymore.
Smart move, Emanuela. Really smart. The training we received from Dad and Mum these past weeks has really made us money-smart kids. Now, I can easily indulge in some of my wants while I conveniently save up for my long-term goals. Do you know some of our friends do not agree to this? They feel our parents are being too rigid on us. Andrew asked me to help him with some cash the other day and I told him he would have to wait till 2 weeks' time because I couldn't touch what I had at the moment. He just couldn't understand and left upset. You know, on a normal day, I would have handed it to him immediately. But now I know what it means to be financially responsible and prudent with money.
It's a good thing we have such parents as Mum and Dad. Grooming us in all aspects. We couldn't have had it better. My friends have learned to cope with me, even though they do not agree with my new lifestyle. With time they would understand. I believe.
I truly envy you, Eliezer. You are now a big man. It's so good I ran into you today. Your company is doing fine amidst all that is going on in the economy presently. So many have had to shut down their businesses. It's becoming tough daily. What's your secret?
It's all on God, Andrew. And thanks to my parents who opened my younger sister and I up to financial literacy early enough. I was able to establish my company by applying the financial skills learned to manage expenses and grow profits. Through the dedication and foresight of my parents, we grew up to be money-smart adults, equipped not just with financial knowledge but with values of responsibility, generosity and lifelong learning. My family's legacy of financial wisdom continues, inspiring future generations to build bright and secure futures.
That's interesting, man. You have really done well for yourself. I wish I listened to you when we were much younger. I'm still struggling to find my feet.
It's never too late to start, you know. I will be glad to walk you through the process.
I would appreciate that a lot. How is Emanuela too?
She is doing fine for herself as well. She is now a financial advisor, helping families plan for a secure future. I think she is the best person for you. I will give you her complimentary card. You can hook up with her.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I have vowed to expose my kids to financial literacy early enough. You and your sister are a proof that it pays to be money smart as a kid and then grow into money smart adults. I celebrate you both.